Hey everybody, it's me David, and I'm just here to make a quick video saying that we finally only have one more week until the Switch 2 launch on June 5th, 2025. Today is May 29th, and yep, we are 7 days away finally. Man, ever since I pre-ordered the Switch 2, it's just felt like it's been taking forever. But yeah, I'm really excited. Finally, we're on that home stretch, and I've been watching lots of different videos about the Switch 2, and especially the New York Nintendo store. I've been watching Chicken Dog. His videos says he's been waiting for the Switch 2 at the New York Nintendo store for almost 2 months now, and I remember, when the original Switch came out, Alex, CND, Captain Nintendo Dude, did it. Waited for a month at the Nintendo store in New York. I hope he's doing well, if anybody knows who I'm talking about. He pretty much just fell off the face of the earth. You never see him anymore on YouTube, social media, nothing. It would be awesome if he would just pop up, so we know that he's good and okay. He doesn't, I don't know if he realizes how many people miss him. But anyway, besides that, I'm real excited, and today at Walmart, I went, and obviously every time I go to Walmart, I go and look at the electronics section, and the lady there working, she was at the Nintendo aisle, and yep, she was getting ready for next week, and I actually they had some stuff early, and she told me, and so I went ahead and I bought a carrying case for the Switch 2. It was only like $12, and it's right here. Now it is their brand on. But it's just a carrying case, and so I'll read it to you guys. So, soft velvet lining, soft carrying case, fits Nintendo Switch 2, Switch OLED, or the Switch Lite. So any of them. This soft carrying case has a slim profile, soft-sided design with room for accessories and games, and is compatible with Nintendo Switch 2, Switch OLED, and Switch Lite. The specs: soft-sided exterior with convenient carrying loop, soft velvet lining to protect your screen, zippered pocket for cables and other accessories, and 10 game card slots. Yeah, originally I was going to get the official Nintendo brand one, carrying case, but man, like $35, and then there's tax, so, I did unzip this and felt inside. It seems really soft, so I actually saved, like 15, 20 bucks almost. They have some pretty good stuff, Walmart brand. So I think I did the right thing. So all I have to do now, I do need to buy an AC adapter, for traveling, because I don't want to have to always undo the AC adapter from the Switch 2 dock. That would be a pain, because when I'm going out somewhere or visiting my family or whatever. So yeah, and I did add a couple more games to my Switch collection. Now the first one I used to have, when I first got the original Switch, but money was pretty tight back then, back in late 2017, 2018, and especially when, the C word hit in 2020. I wasn't working, so I had to sell some stuff. But those days are behind me. I'm fine. I am very good with financially, and I have the money now to get what I want, and still pay my bills, groceries, all of that. So, besides all that, the first game is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've rebought it. And this is my very first time to ever own a Fire Emblem game. And I got Fire Emblem Engage. A really good friend of mine, his name is Justin, who lives right next to me in my neighborhood. He loves Fire Emblem. He has a lot of them. He even has a lot of the really expensive rare ones, like from the GameCube. But yeah, he's the one who actually inspired me to get a Fire Emblem game. It was my first one, like I said, and so far I'm really liking it. Really cool series, and I'm glad to have it thanks to him. And another reason why I wanted to rebuy Breath of the Wild is because I am a Nintendo Online Plus expansion member. So I will get the Switch 2 upgrade for free. I won't have to pay the $10 to get 4K, 60 frames per second with HDR. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to play through this again on the Switch 2 with much better, visuals and much better frame rate. I can't wait. And my TV is 4K, so I'm excited. I still don't have Tears of the Kingdom, but I will get it eventually. There's really no rush. After I play through Breath of the Wild, then I can get Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited. I sure am. Like I said, finally, just 1 week away, and now before I end this video, there's one thing I want to show before I go. One sec. Now, it's not the trash can that I wanted to show you guys. It's my Nintendo calendar. And the reason I'm showing you this is because since the first day of May of this year, 2025, I've been Xing out every day for the Switch 2, counting down. And this might sound silly, but on Monday, the 26th, I decided to start using red permanent marker leading up to Thursday, June 5th, the Switch 2 launch. And the reason I did that is because if you've noticed, a lot of the Switch 2 theme, the coloring theme is red. So I just thought it'd be something fun to do. Just, finish off the rest of the days with red permanent marker with the X's. But yeah, that's the reason. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned. This upcoming Thursday, hopefully, if I have time, okay? It might be Friday at the latest. But I would rather do it Thursday. When I get my Switch 2 on Thursday, I will be definitely doing an unboxing of the system. So yeah, stay tuned. Super excited for the Switch 2! Anyway, you guys have a great day. Please like this video and please comment and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.